when I saw the name Kyriakis on the grave next to my daughter's, I just thought, Jesus Christ, what's coming next? What monument, what skyscraper is going to be towering over my daughter? It's Greek. Do you see? The Greeks are very ostentatious with their dead. It's their culture. It's not vulgar. They're very respectful of their dead. But, well, every day he was there. 80 if he was a day. Her husband, the old Greek woman who had died, her husband would visit every day. He'd bought the 2 plots next to my daughter's, fenced them both together. A 6-inch picket fence. Then he put a bench in it. A nice one. Expensive. Like a park bench, which he would come and sit on every day. I'd nod to him. I'm friendly, but all the time I'm thinking, what the hell's coming next? And does he know? Does he know how my daughter died? And is he judging us? Because I would have. If she'd have come to me and asked for help, I'd have... I mean, I'm not rich or anything, but if she'd have just come to me, I'd have... Anyway, then it starts. Huge black base. Huge. And I'm thinking, here we go. This is ridiculous. Over the top. I mean, there's columns, golden filigree, and I'm watching this. I'm seeing this go up. There's even a roof above the statue. This huge stone reproduction of his wife, which is towering over my little girl. Towering over my little girl who slipped away from me. My little girl, lying there on the ground, with a husband that never visits. A husband who's too busy with his job, his precious job, to notice. Cunt. The hardest part was getting the sledgehammer over the wall. Pitch black, and I nearly broke my foot. But I knew the way. Pitch black, and I knew the way. 4 times a week. 4 times a week! More on birthdays and Christmases. But I knew the way. And then, there I was, standing in front of Mrs. Kyriakis' monument. 19 months since my baby had passed. 19 months! And I finally felt power. I did. Standing there, I felt righteous. I lifted the sledgehammer, and I cracked it down on the Virgin Mary's skull, and I felt fantastic. I swung it into the columns, and I felt godlike as they cracked. And I laughed when the huge stone reproduction of his wife cracked into 3 pieces and fell to the floor. I felt like my little girl was being brought back to life. I felt like my Jess was being brought back to life. He was broken, Mr. Kyriakis. He cried and cried. I'd never seen a man so broken, so shattered. He's having it rebuilt. Exactly the same. Money to burn. Exactly the same. Over my little girl. What does that say about my love for my